Well, good afternoon, YouTubers. This is my first video. Now, I just want to welcome everybody and thank everybody for watching my video first, and let you know that this page will be strictly about growing, organic mainly, gardening and everything that falls up under it. Shout out to all the people who inspire me, Green Gene, Brown Guy 420, Grow Mouse, Vader OG, and the list goes on. NV Grower, the rest of you guys. Now, as I called those guys out, I want to clarify, those are cannabis growers. I do find myself being a cannabis activist. However, I live in the state of Florida, and we are not permitted to grow cannabis, unfortunately. But as I watch these videos about cannabis, because I love the medicinal uses and the way that it should substitute opioids in this world, and just everything under the sun concerning cannabis, I went into researching the growth and everything, and then I found a new. Hold on, let me turn the camera on. I found a new passion for growing. So this is what I wanted to do on my first video. I wanted to show you guys my yard before, and I waited so long because, I didn't want to show you guys one before and then you guys waiting forever for another one and it never shows up. You know what I'm saying? But this is my yard right now. Right now we are east, and I'll be heading west as we can pan over. You see, I really don't have a lot of, and here goes the jungle. We've got 1.5 acres of jungle. If you live in Florida or you're aware of Florida, we get swamp and trees and just all types of salty soil and everything else extra. So this is my project, guys. This is my project. I plan to cut these trees. See, what I find is the sun rises right here. You see those trees right there? They're blocking my sunrise. So that has to go. Then if we pan over here, the sun sets somewhere around here in the spring and summer, and right here in the winter. So all this has to go if I want full sunlight to be able to actually start my garden. Now I'm gonna give you guys a list of what I plan in the beginning. I plan avocado. I plan mango, even though they say you cannot grow mango in the part of Florida that I am in. Papaya, and all your herbs to go, cabbage and everything in it. And let's pray and hope that one day Florida opens up and allows us true growers that really have a passion for providing healthy substitutes to the poisons in this world. Maybe they may open up where you can actually grow cannabis, and I'll have a nice little garden to show you guys. Hopefully I might grow, the first time might be swag, first time growers and everything. But this is it right here. This is my papaya plant right here. Irma, I forgot to bring her in for Irma, and she toppled over. And I grew this from seed, and she toppled over, and ever since then she's been doing very well. If you guys look at her, doing very well. So due to my research, and I could be wrong, and you guys in the comment section could correct me, but roots grow more in the spring and summer, and then they tend to slow down in the winter. So now that we're coming up to fall and winter, I'm gonna keep her in this 7-gallon, even though I had to change the 3.5 gallon to a 7-gallon because she was getting root bound. But she'll be the beginning nature of this garden. So hope you guys stay with me. Once again, I appreciate you guys looking at my content. Hit the like button, subscribe. I've got plenty more to go. The beginning, phase 1, is definitely going to be a lot of chainsaw action. As you can see, I cut a lot of trees, but you know, Irma helped me out a little bit, to be honest. She knocked down a lot of stuff. So you guys will see me clearing out this land. Compost is already going, you know. Let me show you guys my compost. You know, I consider myself a newbie, but I consider myself serious about organic growing, whether it be cannabis, whether it be anything that you ingest. Here goes my little compost growing in. I don't touch worms. I know that's pretty odd, but I don't touch worms, guys, without gloves, and as you can see, no gloves. So yep, compost getting ready. I'm gonna add to that in the fall with the leaves and, you know, probably a little bit more worms. I think I'm gonna take 420's brown guy 420. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna take his advice and build a soil and maybe a more confined soil. He had 2 different soils, I remember, and one was for mainly cannabis. The other one was for his outdoor use. I think I'm gonna separate it too, quite like that, but I'm gonna just use, you know, the amended soil for things that I want to grow great, and you know, the outdoor soil, everything will be outdoor, but there'll be 2 different soils is my point. But you guys take care. I'm not gonna make it long because we've got a lot of long videos to go. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Appreciate it.